Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 5 of the Dark Souls playthrough. Last episode had an abrupt end because there was just a recording mishap and, you know, my my PlayStation may or may not have crashed. But I am back in the same area, so it's not like I did anything. But, in the last, let me just recap the last episode. The last episode, we beat the Blood of the Wolf, or the Abyss Watchers. I showed you the first glance at the next area. I came back and tried to kill the dancer. Failed twice. Still gonna come back with the magical 3 words of I'll be here again, or I'll be back. But we also got the Estus Shard and the Undead Bone Shard that I had missed because I didn't want to die. And with that, we're back. Alright, so all the enemies are killed because, you know, that's how they were a second ago. By the way, this is just a heads up. You know if there is going to be a giant shooting in your direction if there's a white birch tree. You'll know if it's a white birch because it will be the only tree that you'll see. Don't go in that building just yet because that's where you want to go. I'm gonna come over here. See that bad boy? Make him drop down. Kill him to get this the cleric stuff, yeah. And then this is the Mordekin's ashes. After you get that, you can come over here without saying that you missed anything. But be careful, because you might die. Also, rubbish is the best item in the game. It does absolutely nothing and gives you 1 soul. It doesn't give you 1 soul. You sell it for 1 soul. But it's really amazing. It's the best. The Great Scythe. That is a pretty good weapon. That's all I really gotta say about it. It's Great Scythe. In other games, in Dark Souls 1, it was amazing. It was the best dex weapon. But this isn't Dark Souls 1, this is Dark Souls 2. And Blorgus has many things he needs to deal with. You might be wondering that's for, and you might be wondering why is there a boss-like room over here? Well, because there may or may not be a boss-like creature over here. But where will it come from? Maybe the sky. Maybe it will burrow through the ground. I don't know, maybe a mole boss. You know, I actually kind of want to see a mole boss. Boss that goes to the ground, but, you know, there's no more DLC, so what am I to do? Kill these guys if you love Jesus, and, let's start the fight. So this is Curse Rod Great, Wood. Hit his eggs, that's the only way you can damage him. If you don't hit his sacks or eggs, then there's no point in trying to damage him. If your weapon does enough damage, you won't really have to worry about this. If you come here like at the time that you're normally here, these eggs will take a little bit longer to kill. But because my weapon does a lot of damage, then it doesn't really matter. And once you've done that, it's the end of the fight. Hit enough sacks, you're good. With that, we're done with this area. You might be wondering what this sacrificial altar's for. It's for a covenant that I didn't get. And I won't be able to show you, but I will be able to tell you how to get it. Nice job. Real proud of you. So basically how you get it is you don't kill this guy. You don't kill Greatwood. You wait. If you kill Greatwood later, and you just don't do anything, then you won't get the covenant. There is a secret path near the little bridge. You see? What do you mean? Remember when we went to the right, and then there was the little door with the two guys, one guy throwing a firebomb? Yeah, there was a little pathway to the right. If you go that way, you kill a few thieves, go past them. There is a machete holding guy with the cage on his back. He won't try to kill you because, you know, he's a player. And then, you know, you can get into his cage. He'll drop you off here, and there'll be a roof, and there will be a guy. Say hi to him. There he is. He gives you a homeward bone, and you come. Well, actually, you don't even come here. You can just talk to him, and he'll give you the Mountain Maker's Covenant. From there, you want to collect vertebrae shackles, which are basically go into other people's world, kill them, or grind off the skeletons. So, you know, that's great. Alright. So now we're actually going to get some revenge on the witch, not the witch, wait, is it a witch? Crystal. Is it, wait, is it a witch? No, it's not a witch. It might be a witch. But, the witch, you know, the guy that I died to because of her clones, yeah, we're gonna get some revenge on her. And still, I don't have the right stuff to talk to my boy over here. So, you know, 2 episodes ago I said, kill him if you want a blade. Don't kill him here. I meant to tell you that, but you want to kill him at the Firelink Shrine, which you can bring him to if you have the 10 intelligence. Like I stated before, I never fully stated that you need the 10 intelligence to bring him there. So I'm just gonna make it clear. Alright. Okay, it's Crystal Sage, okay. I was worried there that I couldn't remember the name. Oh, poison on my weapon. If you don't know where to hide for the clones, come over here and just stand here. You might just die from poison. Maybe. There we go. So come over here, just hide right here. Spot out the area. See if maybe you can spot any clones. If you don't think you're ready enough to kill the guy himself, come over here and kill the clones. They only take 1 shot, so it's not like they're too hard. And dead. If you do enough damage, this fight shouldn't be that bad. If you know what you're doing, this fight shouldn't be that bad. If you're me, you'll still end up having trouble with the fight, but you know, you're not me. So you should be pretty good. Come over here, get some twinkling titanite from these guys. For us, it won't be as useful, but if we do we do change out weapons, like for, I don't know, a boss weapon or something, we can use that instead. Wait for that guy to charge. Get the herald stuff, and just hope we don't get hit. The herald stuff's pretty good. If you want some pretty medium armor, that is pretty okay. Maybe like pretty good actually. Yeah, just go over there and get that. I just kind of wanted to pull out my exile sword before I did this, but no, it's fine. These guys can't heal, by the way, so. That one doesn't drop anything, but if you try to go up here and kill him, he'll actually come back. He'll come up from behind and try to kill you. So, you know, I say it's best to kill him. Sadly, I missed parry attempt. Riposte. And he's dead. He will give you a spider shield. I don't know if you actually have to pick it up. Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, he gives you a spider shield. I'm pretty sure it's good with poison. But if you don't want that crap shield, you can actually come over here. It might not be crap, but like, I consider it like pretty bad. So, you know, what I think goes. If you don't want that shield, you can get the crest shield, which is a lot better. And it even looks cooler, like, look at it. If I'm not mistaken, it is good with dark damage. Yeah. Okay, you know, I'm not even mad, because we haven't seen that emote in a while. This area can actually kill you a lot if you're not careful. Follow this path and there won't be as many things after you. Okay, before you die, actually, heal. Remember that time I said that these things can kill you? Yeah, that's what you want to be careful for. Okay, welcome to this area. We'll talk to him in a second. No, don't emote. Dang it. If you didn't know this, if you hold X and do certain things with your controller, you can do emotes. Just actually kind of look at this. See if you do these certain motions, you should be able to get these to work, but they never work for me. Oh man, that actually worked. Okay, you know, surprised. All right, we're gonna actually talk to this guy.
My leg. I need you a proper flip if you true.
This man's name is Gale.
Thank you.
The Slave Knight, or the Slave Knight Gale. He's an OG player, if I'm not mistaken. He was born in the crib.
Of Ariandel.
He is just like all of
What scrap of it that is.
the pimp white kids.
Go on,
Oh God.
take it.
No, but Gale's actually a really cool guy. We'll see him a lot. In the DLCs anyways, you won't see him all that much in the normal game. Which, we're going into a DLC right now.
And then the ashes were too.
I've never actually fully seen this cutscene. But if you don't know what he's talking about, one of the people in here is a person of ash as well. Her name's Frida. I just call her Freed. I mean, her real name's Frida, or Elfrida. I don't know if it's. There's like 14 names for her, but I just call her Freed. Because I'm not for that, you know. So, what I thought originally, I thought this guy was Slave Knight Gale. But no.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentquick, the sweetly rotting.
Alright, he doesn't give you anything, nor does he. He has no plot, so it's basically free souls. Don't criticize me in the comments, please. It was just because I'm a greedy person. Before I go through this area fully, we're gonna actually go back to the Firelink Shrine. And no, I'm not gonna end the episode right here. I'm gonna actually do what I need to do. Maybe I should end the episode. No, I'll let you guys watch.
Welcome. Very then hey. Farewell, Ashen One, made of.
Can I hit swing 5 times now? No. It's fine. Don't forget to give her the ashes. I'm pretty sure the Paladin's Ashes actually give you the charcoal pine resin. It gives you, yeah, the charcoal pine resin, and it gives you the shield ring, I think. And it might give you the human pine resin, and I know it gives you 3 embers. I didn't mean to do that, but the Mordecai's Ashes give you the grave key and like a few other things that I don't really know exactly. I'm gonna show you how to get some boss weapons real quick, because, you know, you might want them. Some are like really good, some are like, okay, this is here. Oh, you want to talk to Ludlith here? So you might not actually have to talk to him. No, you want to give him the transposing killing, which you get from killing the tree.
Belike it is seen better days now. Transposition in transpose thy purpose.
Once you do that, you can use boss weapons. For instance, the Vort would have gave me his great hammer, which is okay. The stray demon, the soul of a demon, which we'll find later, will give me this. The stray demon will give me this and this. You know, that kind of stuff. Should I get that? Yeah, why not?
Now,
The Havel's ring's really good because just look at the equipment load. It boosts it a ton, and that basically allows you to wear a lot more armor. Alright, come over here. I don't know if I've actually done anything. Reinforcer. There we go. Do it again, maybe. Nope. Yeah.
Pretty be careful.
Come over here. And like this sucker out. By the way, I'm gonna just be kind of running through this area because there's a quick way to do it and then there's a very slow way to do it. And I want to go through the quick way. I'll show you the items and stuff in the slow way later on when I, have lost a chance to die so easily. We're actually gonna before I do the normal way, I'm actually gonna pick this item up. In this first part, you'll see a lot of these guys. Really, in this whole DLC, you see a lot of these guys. They will kill you if you're not good enough. That saber especially is horrifying. But if you know how to dodge, they're not too bad. You're probably the worst of your problems will be these dogs. And that's not just saying that because the dogs are evil things. No, they just will kill you if you're not good. I'm gonna say that a lot, like I've stated before. If you're not good, don't try to go through these areas just yet. Yeah, there's freaking too many dogs for me. There's too many dogs. That's a TV show now, I bet. I bet they're gonna make a TV show of that. Too many dogs. It's like too many cooks. Alright. There we go. Kill me if you want, but dogs can fly. Alright. So we'll head over there later. I'm gonna come over here. Actually, no, let me just get this part done first. So you cross the bridge, right? It looks like it might fall. It might be like a snow dragon that comes and gets it now, sadly. You wanna come over here? I wouldn't attack any of these Corvians, that's what their names are. Because they do. I mean, it's not like they do a ton of damage, but I just don't want to, just don't want to attacking them. There you go for a hollow gem. You know, if you want to use the hollow stuff. Say hi to this guy.
What, you look to be unkindled? No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you.
Okay. Whoop. I thought something fell because I heard a sound. I heard like a breaking sound. So this is your girl, Frida.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Ashen One.
She's not gonna comment? Okay. Well. I don't know if she drops it now. Okay. Well, if you talk to her later in the DLC, she'll give you a frostbite ring. Which is pretty cool. Alright. But we won't be fighting her just yet. We're gonna be coming down here. Yeah, it's not, you're actually not even like on the ladder, and this shouldn't work. But that's fine. So we want to come over here. I'd come over here and jump here. Oh, that does put you a little bit close to the thing, but there is a guy here that you might want to get because he shoots arrows. Or if you're bad, you're gonna have to fight him like this, which is probably actually better, because if you just backstab him, then he won't die from the fall, which is kind of ridiculous, but he won't. He's very fast for a pretty large guy. Ow, and he does a ton of damage. Oof. Also, these guys respawn, so watch out. You know what? Maybe it's better to just backstab him. Yeah, those guys aren't the most fun. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't say this, but you can actually break this by just hitting it. There's a bridge later that does the same. And I'll tell you when we get that bridge. Alright. Come over here. Jump. You want to be stealthy. Stealth souls, you know? I'm dead inside. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Third time is a charm. You know what? I'm just not gonna attack anything. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be a full-blown, just hope. You know, hope the game. That's where you try to go through Dark Souls. I don't know, just trying to do something while the bridge is collapsing. Alright. You might be thinking, why are you going down here? It's probably just an optional area. Well, this whole thing's an optional area, so, you know, shove up. Come over here. Let that guy try to attack you. Come over here. Jump down here. Heal if you love Jesus. Now come over here. Also, if you haven't already noticed, those arrows kinda blow up in your face. That was a dead crab. So watch out. You don't want to be in that action when you're near it anyways. But we're not done with this bottom part yet. We're gonna come over here. We're actually not done with it at all. Even after this point, we still got a thing to get. Not even a thing to get. We have a boss to kill. Yes, there is a boss down here, but I will not say where. Because I'm an evil person. Ooh, I never knew that they could do that. Have I picked up any fire? I have, yeah. Man, why are you coming over here? I mean, there's not even, oh man, there's not even that much over here. I'm coming over here for one reason, and that's her. So we kind of want to kill that thing. I mean, yeah, it kind of may or may not do a lot of damage, but if you kill it, something special happens. And once you do the special thing, then you get a really good upgradable. You get something that will allow you to upgrade your weapons. Well, I can't really use it now, but it's good to get it now because the other ways are like kind of annoying to do. Yeah, I know I died, but like, it's not that bad in comparison. They just have a lot of health, so I need to counter that with a lot of damage. I mean, if I have to come back, that's not too bad. In reality, it's probably better that I do that, but you know, being a madman, I want to do this. Okay. Be very careful. This thing will kill you. Many speculate this is a later boss's, like, parent, I guess. I'm not really sure. Okay. After that rough battle, you noticed, hey, there's a ladder there that wasn't there before. Yeah, no, basically. Okay, just don't stop dodging. Okay, you gotta be careful with that. Alright, come over here. Pick this up, because why not? Come up. I'm gonna come back. Yeah, now that I've died, that actually kind of resets, so I gotta kill the thing again. And, I'm not for that. You know, I can do that later. Yeah, so we'll be back. So now that we're done here, we can come back to the cleansing chapel. And now that we're here, well, now that we're coming here, I think this is a good time to stop. Alright. Hold on, actually, let's get this thing for sure. Okay, now that we got that last shard, let's say goodbye. So in the next episode, hopefully we can go through this area and beat the boss of the area. Hopefully level up my weapon of once or twice. Hopefully. And maybe I could kill the dancer. So, and with that amazing, hopefully, predictions, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Crash Clan, and see you next time.